We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Stepping in, Ketel Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, number 27.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Carlos Santana. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Lowry will look this one in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Bell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flaherty is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Flaherty will do this himself, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. On, he pops it up. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Stephen Vogt. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Lowry stands at first with 1 out. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Coming to the plate now, Jacob deGrom, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
On the move is Betts. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. The 3-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Jack Flaherty. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Bottom of the inning now. Striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2. Made him look silly with that one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Eddie Rosario. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. Gone into the upper tank. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to me.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, no hits, no errors for Dodgers thus far. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robinson Cano. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch.
Eaton.
Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is skied into short left center. Marte comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And that's in there for strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. So now to the plate, Stephen Vogt.
Next to the Mets, the catcher.
Lays off 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Carlos Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now the 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Hit back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Josh Bell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. That's popped up. Here comes McNeil. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Into the box, Jacob deGrom. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Pitcher, Jacob.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a looper to left. Marte comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batter,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Marte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
the left fielder.
Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Digging in now, Nick Ahmed, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Ready on 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The pitcher, number 22, Jack Flaherty.
To the plate now, Jack Flaherty. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Ketel Marte. He went down on strikes last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
The 0-2 delivery. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Looking to send him packing again. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Ramirez. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Another payoff pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Next up for New York, Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Bounce it to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
Brad Brock will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Justin Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Now the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 14.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. No hits to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called a ball, 2-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the switch-hitting 2nd baseman, Jed Lowry.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Stephen Vogt 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
He pulls this one into right. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ryan O'Hearn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 66.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Line to the right side. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting
at the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Bell brings it in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Robert Gesellman's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Ahmed is retired, and there's 1 away. Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Incident for Los Angeles, number 45, Matt Beatty.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ketel Marte swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1-1 the count now. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Caleb Ferguson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jeff McNeil. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Mitch Haniger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. In there for strike one, 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. There is Ahmed. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. He waits, now the pitch. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. At the plate, Josh Bell, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit sharply on the ground. Lowry's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-0 the score tonight. New York took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob deGrom takes home the win. Jack Flaherty takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian.